I am very comfortable inside, warm and everything, but just seeing my husband outside under the rain. Baby. Oh, the weather. Do you want me to help you with the tent or something there?
I'll get the tent out when I get the chop saw back out. I put the chop saw away, but this has to be done tonight, so you'll have to give me a hand to lift the tent over.
Of course.
Later.
Yeah. What you doing, my love?
So just to minimise on cost and all of that kind of stuff, I'm using just off-cut pieces of timber, but I've had to run them through the circular saw just to cut them down to the nominal size of the rebate that I've done in the handrail and the bottom rail. So yeah, so I'm just using rough off-cut pieces as the spindles.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're not going to be as the same as the correct spacing, because a spindle there and the next spindle, it should never be more than 100 mil, like 4 inches. But that's for babies' heads and getting, going through and all that kind of stuff. It's a security thing, but we don't have any babies visiting and it's temporary. No. So I'm using less spindles, so the spacings are going to be greater than what they should be.
Yes, but just as far as Molly doesn't jump.
It's more Molly.
Yeah, it's for her.
She'll try. I am sure she'll try.
No.
Well, no, she shouldn't, because they're not. The spacings aren't going to be that big. But yeah. But I better get on just in case it doesn't really fall. I just want to get this sanded first.
Okay, my love.
Okay.
Bye.
Better. I'll just quickly say, people that are watching, they all know I love the jig. Having to just make something to do repetitive cuts or do repetitive things. I don't need to make a jig this time, I just need to move the spindle over and just force against it and ta-da! If that makes sense. Anyway.
It's so pretty. Shall we go home and tell Daddy to stop working? It's getting late. I think you on the screen you can see a little bit lighter than what I see with my proper eyes here. We are out and about, and of course we need some petrol, but I wanted to show you, look at that, something is coming. We have the planters and everything to finish beautifully. I don't know how you see me, I barely see you guys. So much water, so much rain. But yeah, we have everything we need to finish decorating and beautifying the lovely terrace that Amaury made. So yeah, it's going to be so lovely, beautiful and useful, because we have some herbs as well. Herbs, depending if you are French or not. How is petrol, baby?
Well, I hope it's not petrol.
Oh yes, how is the gasoline? Dame más gasolina.
I never really understood that, because gas is a gas. It's not a liquid. It's diesel. Got me some diesel.
Well, the good thing is that the tank of the car is small and you can drive it forever. But yeah, it's just for anybody that is in doubt of how much we pay for, how do you call it then?
Diesel.
Diesel.
Or gasoil.
Gasoil is 2.103 at the moment in this gas station, because every single one of them is different as well. So yeah.
We like the one in Errands.
How bad is where you live?
Okay, after that fun little downpour, all of the spindles are sorted, and what I thought I'd do is I'll just show you how I work out the spacings. A nice, quick, simple method to do that. I know roughly how many spindles I want in this opening itself, So I've got, well, no, how many? I've got 11 on each. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I've got 11. So a nice quick way to work out the spacings is to put them in place and find out what we have left. So we have 1990. So with that, we can then, calculator, thank goodness for calculators. So 1990, we've got 11 there, but we're going to need 12 spacer blocks. 5 by 12 equals 165.8. I think what we'll do is we'll round that off to 166. Yeah. So let's go and cut the 12 for the bottom and the 12 for the top at 166. And we'll see how that works out. Got my trusty little jig. Stiff, and then some. Moment of truth. Can we see it in the frame? Yep, we can. Oh, I'm actually off. I can live with that. So like I was saying earlier, these spindles shouldn't exceed more than 4 inches, 100 mil, for potential dangers with babies and other things. But this isn't going to be here forever. This is just temporary. So, and it's just to save on cost of materials. And plus, I don't envisage anybody coming with children, like babies. I don't think we know anybody actually. So yeah, so that's not a worry. Plus this is mainly for Molly to stop jumping off at a height, and we all know with Molly she's a bit accident prone and she's getting old in her age, so that was the main reason. So we're 165, should be no more than 100, so we're 65 mil on top, but I'm happy with how that's turned out. Awesome. Should get the might need to actually put the sander on these just to take the irises off, would make sense. Okie dokie, let's just tosh. Maybe that was that half a mil, that, oh sugar, that is, isn't it? It was 165.8 and I did 166. That adds up, that really does add up. Okie dokie, very, very quick and simple handrail. Which one did I do wrong? First one. Okay, awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just got 11 more to do tonight and then it's done and dusted. Awesome. One more thing that I'd quite like to do, because this is out in the elements, it's going to be sucking up the moisture when it's around and it's going to be expelling the moisture when the heat is there, which we're leading into the summertime. We should be expecting a good summer, so this is just going to get sucked, the life sucked out of it. So one thing I'm going to do, just try and stop the wood doing things, is I'm going to tosh a screw into the middle of the handrail through the spindle, and then I'm going to tosh countersink a couple of screws in the spindle down into the bottom plate, just to try and stop it from opening up, because there is that potential. Actually, just tosh in that way. I got ahead of myself. I didn't know I wanted to do this, but then we just ran the whole lot in, so I got a bit excited. I've got the level on the handrail, not to see if it's all plumb or anything like that. It's just to make sure that there's no wobble in the handrail already, because these spindles, they're not cut to the exact measurement. There's a little bit, I've given it a little bit of space. So when I tosh a screw into here, I don't want to draw this handrail down and then create a belly. So when I do screw it, I just want to make sure I don't draw that belly in. I'll be keeping an eye on the underside of the level and the top side of the handrail. The bottom spacers, they're not going to need one. I'm just going to tosh a couple of pins in the top ones because they are going to shrink and they'll just fall out. It ain't me, it ain't me, I'm an old man, son, it ain't me. Darling,
Yes.
could you do me a massive favour?
Tell me.
Could you go to the van?
Yeah.
In my tool bag, could you bring me a Phillips, please?
Oh, Stephanie? No, Philips.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That was brilliant. That was really good. Oh, yeah, that's a PZ.
What?
That's a PZ, but I can still use it. So,
What do you need?
so look. Oh, no, don't worry. I'm just explaining. So that's a PZ. So a PZ is, a Phillips is just a cross like that, and then a PZ is a triple cross.
See.
No, so actually, yeah, because I'm not over tightening it, so
Yeah.
it can still open it. So that's a Phillips. So that's just a just a cross, and then a PZ is the triple.
Oh, so many names.
Thank you. These pipes are really a bit troublesome. If you don't create as clean a cut as possible, what you want is you want all of this thickness of the material to be right up against the shoulder in the joint. And if it's not, yeah, it's really on the piss. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that's better.
Very good. We have already arranged all our planters in the position that we wanted. There we are, and we will have a few more in that side. We are not sure for how long these are going to be here. Yeah, these ones here, just because I'm afraid that the water from there will come here and it will damage the wood, and that's why these are in the exterior. But let's see, now we have to organize the flowers and plant them. Fun times. And here we have all our beautiful flowers, geraniums, gazanias, and of course the lovely petunias here. Another type of petunias with different leaves here. And then we have some, in English, I don't know, romero, in Spanish, romarin, parsley, mint, but with citron, mint and lemon. Ah no, sorry, lime. Lime mint, it smells delicious, and this is normal mint. And then we have some basilic, beautiful. Voila, let's do something fun with all of this. Okay, we know which plants goes where, and now this is a little bit dirty now. I guess I have to open it. There we are. Perfecto. I just learned a trick. I don't know if you know it at home, but it feels like you have to submerge these pots in water. You hear the bubbles, and then you can take them out. There we are, and then they are very nicely there. Let's do the same with the other ones. So they're full hydrated. Some of the roots are a little bit growing big there. There we are. These are more complicated because I really don't want to destroy this. There we are. The poor plant was growing all around. It's such a beautiful flower. And yes, you are. Okay, take that out and then submerge. That's lovely. And the last one for the first planter. I've been watching a couple of videos online, and this trick is from a guy, Ian Cook, I think. He has like 6 million views online, so I think he knows what he's talking about. Let's rinse my handies. And now the compost bit here. Before I put the soil, I would like to open a couple more holes actually, just in case. And also I will put a couple of tiles, the broken tiles that I found, so there's a little bit more drainage to the planty. You can be there. How can I do the holes? I don't know if I can do the holes actually without my husband and his tools. I found something. I know I need my own tool box urgently. Maybe it's my Christmas present, I hear my husband saying to someone the other day, but it works. It works divine. Look, I will do it closer to you. Some branches are thicker than the plastic anyway, right? But no, if you can see there. Oh, well, not like that. It's easy when I'm on the floor. And I'm sorry we are having that kind of sound in the background. Yeah, there's a tractor back there. And yeah, I guess they're working their land, so we cannot hear the lovely birds. They are very beautiful bird sounds around me. Oh, there's a bee. Okay, we need to do this one too, come on. Not like that, maybe like this. Perfect. That's good. Okay, let's try to do the first round and then we do the rest. Oh, tiles. Tiles. Like this. All the bottom is with tiles. Okay, I think for the base we have enough there. And now trick number 2 of what I saw online with this guy Ian. So cool. He did this. He did put these thingies here like that on the place that we want to plant the planties. And now we have La Poste. We'll come back soon. So as I was saying, he did these spaces for the plants and then he put the compost around it. He said that saves you a lot of time. So that is all we need, time. He was planting other things, but doesn't matter. Or maybe if you have better ideas for petunias and... I forgot the name again. Yeah, the idea is not to have soil in, please. Molly's under the house. Oh, what is my little plasticky? We moved this so many times now. I think I lost it. Yeah, found it. There we are. So that's totally in line. Okay, we need a little bit more. Okay, now a little bit of water. Perfecto. That's it. And now that we have our spaces, we can put the little plants on them. Oh. Don't know if I want to touch much the roots here. Just a lot of water, good soil, lovely space. Ta-da! Hand washing. Okay, and I think that is ready to go up, up and about. Come on, baby. Good girl. You know, I just finished the 5 ones that goes in the front. So I will put them in place now. And I think it's just on time because rain is coming again. And that's the decking properly finished. It's evolved from the little first ramp that we needed for Molly, but we honestly love how it turns out. Now we just need a little bit of sunshine so we can actually enjoy it properly. Thank you so much for watching, for all the lovely comments, the likes and the hypes. It really means a lot to us. See you on Wednesday.